Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda,
Queen of the North. Queen of the North!
And right now, we're at episode 21 of our rewatch of Lost. This one's called The Greater Good.
Greater Good!
The last episode, Boone died. That was like the first devastating, heart-wrenching episode. And it's still to me, it's one of the best of the whole series. So,
And Aaron was born.
Aaron was born. Now, Jack is off looking for John Locke.
His last words were, "Gonna find John Locke."
Mm-hmm.
He was like, he was murdered.
Murdered.
He was murdered. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I'll say I'm breathing a minute.
Okay, Saul, let's get to it, shall we?
You want to know where she is?
Then we're going to Sydney.
Kate, what are you doing out here?
Looking for you.
Well, you found me. Locke lied.
Well, now
He
you're...
lied, Kate. Boone did not fall off any cliff. His leg was crushed. And I based my medical treatment on his lie.
I need you to come back, Jack. Please?
It was my fault.
You about to get punched in the face!
We found a plane, a Beechcraft, in the jungle. It was lodged in the canopy, so I would have gone up, but
I couldn't stand.
my leg was hurt, so he. Where were you?
Yeah.
Where were you? Where the hell were you, you son of a bitch? What are you doing?
Man, did he mush him?
He mushed him. He mushed him good.
You're supposed to die! You lied to me!
Jack, what's the matter? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Get some water!
Hey, he did give up his blood.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Jack, listen to me. What we need is for the one doctor on this island to get some sleep.
I'm fine. I don't need it.
Jack, you need some rest.
Indeed. The three of you live here?
Sydney's very expensive. It's the best we can afford.
And what is it you do, Saeed? At the moment, I'm at liberty.
He's on holiday. You love the beaches here. There is something to be said for the Australian women.
Here, the beaches here are very nice.
Right.
Especially the women. Perhaps we can go. So tell me, exactly what kind of trees do you cut? Who are you? I was a communications officer.
Saeed was a Republican Guard. He knows things.
Perhaps it's not happenstance that you and Essam met at the mosque. Perhaps it is fate.
But it's okay. I can take care of Turnip Head for a while.
Turnip head?
It's just what I'm calling him. Do you give him a name? Because his head. It's like a turnip.
Turnip head.
Something, okay?
You'll be there for him after you sleep.
Just be really careful, okay? Make sure if he gets hot that you take his blanket off. His neck, okay? Not his neck.
This was his. I didn't go through it.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You asked if you could do anything for me.
Uh-oh.
Kill John Locke.
Anything.
John Locke killed my brother. Will you do something about that?
I know. Okay? I crushed up some sleeping pills.
Yep.
Put them in your juice.
You judge me?
Yeah.
Well, he can't even fight it.
How did you find this plane? Look, you and Boone were hunting. Is that a question? Yes. You said your leg was injured.
It was just a Charlie horse.
Cramp. I know what the Charlie horse is, John.
Back in Iraq, you were an interrogator.
Is that the question?
Yeah. Like I said, you haven't lost your touch.
All I know is there's going to be an operation,
Saying Dad or Dan?
and there is going to be a martyr.
I know, right? I think it's Dan, though.
Yeah.
Heather told me this morning.
He's gonna be a suicide.
Come on.
So if you want any chance
That's
of
so
ever seeing
wrong.
her again, you're gonna go and talk your good friend Assam into blowing himself up.
All right. Time to break out the big guns.
Wow, I feel good. No. I knew that I would now. No. So good. So good. I got you. Bum, 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 bum.
Dude, that's all I got.
Harold.
Cargo holds full of it. Best I can figure, they were smugglers.
The plane was perched in the canopy.
Right up there.
And Boone climbed up by himself because of your Charlie horse.
Yes, that's right. Why don't you trust me, Saeed?
For one thing, you've been carrying a gun you've told no one about.
Uh-oh.
Now you're armed and I'm not. Does that earn me any trust?
No.
You gave this to me because I caught you concealing it.
Right.
That earns you adaptability.
You, Kate, and Sawyer went out into the jungle to triangulate a signal.
Yes.
You were hit from behind, knocked unconscious. When you woke up, the transceiver, your equipment was destroyed.
That was me.
That was me.
This is one time you better not be telling the truth.
I did what was in everyone's best interest.
You ruined my chance to find the
The
source.
source of a distress call that kept saying they're dead and killed them all over and over. Is that a place you really want to lead people to?
Why wait all this time? Why not tell me then?
Because back then you wouldn't have engaged in reasonable debate.
What is the hatch?
The hatch?
Boone mentioned it before he died.
The hatch?
Right. Now you're lying.
Oh, innocent lives will be lost in service of a greater good.
What if I'm doing this because
That's the name of
I'm
the episode.
What if I'm doing this because they killed her?
What if you are? I lost someone too, Sam. I will never be whole again. There need to be consequences for those responsible.
Will you do this with me?
Ah! I ain't dying with you, bro.
I will. I spoke to Locke.
What did he say?
He took me to the plane. I know how strong the need can be to find someone to blame.
You don't get it, do you?
What if a shark attacks?
Oh my God.
Sharks aren't getting anywhere near us, man.
What if we die?
Well, we die together.
Right.
We are not gonna die.
Hey, Chucky, want to keep that kid quiet? Baby Huey's like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, there you go. You happy now?
I was. Gotta play nursemaid, at least do the damn job.
Hey, say something else.
Say something, say anything.
Okay, fine. I like that thing a lot better inside than I like it outside.
Your voice is calming to the baby. Look.
What?
Phone.
Brought you something to eat.
What's in it?
I know, right?
Corn?
Did you say chloroform?
Thanks, but I think I'll...
Who's in here?
I don't know what's
Was anybody in here?
No, why are
The
you?
key to the gun case.
Oh.
It's gone.
Maybe it fell off this morning.
Didn't fall
Yeah,
off.
it was around his neck.
What's going on?
Locke took the key. Jack took the guns.
I have seen all these. Don't know.
No, then who was it? Jack?
It wasn't locked. No, it wasn't locked.
It wasn't Locke.
Alright, because he was with him. Shannon.
Yeah.
How does she know about the case?
will be okay. I'm working with the CIA. What? I'm going to give you 10 minutes to get away before I call them. You set me up? Sam, just go. Why would you do this to me? You're wasting time. You said we were going to do this together. You said you lost someone. Her name is Nadia. We were separated years ago. They know where I can find her.
He didn't lie.
You used me to find a woman?
Uh-oh.
I hope she makes you whole again.
Oh my God. Why are you out there running?
Go!
Yeah, because you can't do it.
She doesn't believe me, Saeed. Shannon?
Shannon, please listen to me.
You did it. I know it.
You're not thinking rationally.
No!
Just grazed. Look at his face.
Flash of red streaks down the Maple Dapple Vermont Highway.
Got that baby quiet.
The 32-valve V8 engine purrs as the transmission clicks down a gear and the vehicle unleashes all 400 horses and 350 pound-feet.
Come on, look at Charlie. Keep talking.
Charlie.
Beneath the hood, the 4.4-liter power plant features a fully integrated supercharger.
Story time for Aaron. He wants to be a mechanic.
Manual sequential shift feature.
After it's released, it'll be cremated. The Muslim man is supposed to be buried.
Yeah, well, there's no one to claim the body.
I'll claim him.
You can't claim him when you're not flying in 2 hours, mate.
Then change my flight to tomorrow.
Woo! Wow.
I did it because I sense you might be our best hope of surviving here. But I don't forgive what you did. And I certainly don't trust you. And now, you're going to take me to the hatch.
Right.
I know that's right because I know you're lying.
Hatch? Look, I already showed you. John,
Don't play with me.
no more lies.
Okay. Let's go. I ain't even got a gun to you right now. So let's go.
That look.
My eyes to yours. Yes. Because clearly you was lying.
Right. Come on now.
This one was about Ralph's favorite character, Saeed.
My dude.
My boy.
My dude, man.
My dude, my boy.
Right.
My boy, my dude. All of that and some. Season 1, episode 21, The Greater Good.
Yeah.
That's the name of the episode. The Greater Good was all about his story with, or his backstory, Saeed's backstory with his friend, with CIA. I wrote FBI on it. I was way off. CIA came to Saeed and asked him if he could, if he could help them with the 300-pound stolen C4. We know who did it, and he used to be a roommate of yours when you was back in college and all this kind of stuff. So, hey, can you go over there to the mosque and act like you praying and spy on him, and then befriend him again and see if you can get that C4 location. Yeah. So it was a sacrifice. He was supposed to do a kamikaze, suicide bomber type thing. They wanted Saeed to talk him into it, tell him to do it, so that they can get the C4. He was like, yeah, I can't do that. That's my friend, blah, blah, blah. He was telling him the story that, Saeed was telling his friend the story, well, I'll do it with you. I've lost somebody too. He meant Naomi. They knew her location. Sorry. Nadia. Dang. I could name somebody, can't I? Nadia. Naomi doesn't happen until later. Okay, Naomi. Sorry. He said that he lost somebody and it was Naomi. And they were going...
Nadia.
Oh my God! I don't want to talk no more.
Okay, so his friend ended up shooting himself. And so they were going to put Saeed on a plane in 2 hours to LA. But Saeed was like, no, I want to claim the body because there was nobody to claim the body.
Did he say he suicide?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, because he wanted him to be buried, they were going to cremate him. And so
he wanted a proper Muslim burial.
Yeah, so he had his flight changed to the next day, which happened to be flight 815.
815.
Yeah. So, so Shannon stole the key to the doggone suitcase to get the gun to kill Locke. Saeed stopped her, but she still grazed Locke.
Can't feel it.
Yeah, so now she's pissed at him. But Locke was telling the truth about the whole plane part of the incident with Boone, you know. So Saeed saw the plane, you know, he believes him on that part. But at the end, he was like, hey, now you're going to take me to that hatch.
Yeah.
I know you was lying. Take me to the hatch. I want to see that warrant. Well, that was pretty much it, right?
You know, it started with Jack off trying to find John Locke.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why he was so persistent in it is because he said he based his medical
treatment on what Locke said, Locke's lie.
I based my medical treatment off of his lie.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we didn't realize that. That's serious. Because you told me he fell, okay, well, I'm going to treat him for these wounds or these things, speculations. They don't have any technology, so he has to treat him based on what John Locke said. And then when John Locke came to the funeral, basically the tribute, they was getting ready to bury him. He said, "Where were you? Where were you?" And he just took off and just started pounding him, mushed him. He mushed his face. He said, yeah, he was a hero. He died trying to help us when he found the radio and all that kind of stuff. Good episode, backstory, and then also the whole John and Jack type thing going head to head, because I think this is where it all started.
Probably, you're probably right.
Him not wanting to forgive him and all that kind of stuff. They always talk about forgiveness and everything else. I think they said that with Saeed. His friend told him, I hope she makes you whole again, right before he killed himself.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh, that was it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right, so let's know what you guys thought.
Oh, the nickname, Chucky.
Chucky.
Ashtray to
and the sultry tones of Sawyer's voice calmed the baby.
the mechanic book.
Yep. All right, so let's know what you guys thought. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Wake up!